and why right now is the best time to land yourself a new job and how you can ensure that you stand out from the crowd. All right, let's have a look at your money and Christmas. Well, it's certainly sneaking up on us, and if you're after a little bit of extra cash this festive season, well, there are plenty of options out there, and now it's definitely the best time to be applying for a holiday season casual job. Here with all the details on this is Adzuna CEO Rafe Watson. Rafe, hello to you. A lot of jobs on the market at the moment.
Yeah, it's a huge amount of jobs. On Adzuna, there's about a little over 1,000 jobs, which is up by about 100 in the last month or so.
Wow, so this time of year particularly, casual jobs is when they're flooding the market.
Yeah, absolutely. They started probably about a month ago and they'll finish probably in another month. But right now there's over 1,000, so I jump on there, Adzuna, type in Christmas casuals, and you'll find these 1,000. Or type in a brand you've always wanted to work for. There's brands like Myer, David Jones, Susan, JB Hi-Fi, etc., etc. So huge range.
So it's mainly the retail field that's out there scouring at the moment.
Yeah, it's not just retail. I mean, there's a lot of logistics type of jobs, driver jobs, Australia Post, the Uber Eats, etc. are really gearing up too, where people start to order in.
So this time of year, Christmas jobs, it can be helpful to your career in the wider picture as well.
Yeah, it really can. Look, Christmas casual jobs aren't just for the young people for their first job. It can be a way back into the workforce for parents with children who are looking to get back into the workforce, to get more flexible hours, etc. So it can really help them get back in, and that applies to older or mature age workers too, looking for maybe a career change or a face redundancy, or again, just looking to get a few hours under their belt. And lastly, the young people though, yeah, absolutely, it's a lot for them to get their first job, their toe into the market, to understand what it's like to work for a corporation, and it looks great on your CV when you're looking for that full-time job, and often Christmas casual jobs do turn into part-time or full-time jobs.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember that's how I got my first one. I think the hard part for a lot of people who go into job hunting at this time of year is how you make yourself stand out from the crowd in terms of your CV or that kind of thing. What are your tips on that front?
Yeah, sure thing. Look, a tip, it may seem a little bit strange, but no mistakes.
So kind of goes without saying, but a lot of people do it.
It does, but 94% of CVs that we see have mistakes. So if you go to Adzuna, use Value My CV, it'll correct your spelling mistakes, etc. But the way to stand out is really think about employers. They want people that are a little bit different. They can work under pressure and have demonstrated that. So people have played in sports teams, they're doing maybe charity work, etc. Put that on your CV, so that'll make it stand out a little bit more. Language abilities too, because a lot of these jobs are front-facing as such. So if you've got some language abilities, that can help. And location, because Christmas casual jobs are often like spur of the minute type. Oh, gee, we need someone to cover. So if you can say, look, I live right around the corner, I can be in within half an hour or something like that, that can really help too. And just something quirky, make yourself sort of stand out.
All right, very handy hints there. Now it's the time to strike, Rafe. Appreciate the insights.
No problem. Thank you.